No muss, no fuss. Get on the bus.
You're good. You just need a stitch.
If you drive...
Switch, are you streaming or recording?
Yeah, I linked it.
Should I stream too?
It's up to you.
It's 3. If you're on the second bird, line up behind the second bird, please. Makes it easier.
I'm scared to tap out and start it.
Start what?
It's a stream.
No.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Probably not.
Not worth it.
I'm not.
That's right. I have vanilla sunglasses on. I'm like, why is my shit dusty? Fucking been so long since I've used that.
Was it Control Shift T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Fucking Jake's beard over here doing disco lights.
Mine probably is too.
Got nothing about you.
We operate in the dark.
I don't
so you
even-
don't see it anyways.
Somebody record that.
Hey,
This is
hey,
the
flight crew on crew.
This is the last deployment. I'm using this beard, and I'll never wear it again. Don't worry.
Crew of the aircraft?
Oh, I get this.
You're
flying that you fucking live with this deployment.
Okay, thanks, Aaron.
Hey Jake, you know that you could shave at any time, right?
Hey,
No.
just checking in on...
It's a deployment beard.
How about
Hunley,
you
you
go
look
down,
so fucking
shave it, dude?
weird.
It looks weird.
What?
There's a lot of
You're-
weird people in here.
Your fucking glasses, mate. What is that?
The
I mean-
header blockers?
I hate them.
They're
so
vipers,
much.
dude. Don't hate.
Fucking the goddamn.
I mean, at least I don't have.
vipers.
At least I don't have a fucking porno stash like Andreas over here.
Whoa.
Watch your mouth.
You watch your mouth. You watch your mouth. You talk about Doc. You watch your goddamn mouth.
You're gonna fall out the back of the bird.
There
There's
is
a hole in the middle that
in
we're
the
about to
middle.
push you through.
15 laps,
You tried to go
Hunley.
after porno stash, dude. You paid for it.
I only do laps for Fritz.
Mitchell,
Air
you're looking
Bears,
good with
get
that
there.
new beard.
Hey, Hunley, if you think you got
That
shot
was
by a
the
friendly, you
50
probably did, and it's me.
I think all of Bravo, or most of Bravo, is wearing a face mask, and I am very disgusted. Typical, but I'm disgusted.
I'm not.
Can you though?
Who's not?
Hold on,
Sometimes
it
you-
takes a
hold
while
on,
for
you're
you
trying to make fun of
things
them
to
for
catch on.
staying protected out here? I was gonna say, do you guys think COVID doesn't exist in Afghanistan?
Can we put a headbag on
It's
Hunley?
quarantined in Germany for a reason, Buckaroo.
That
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
mean
outside.
that the locals weren't.
As long as
Yeah,
you guys
but we're
aren't
not touching any locals. They're
Yeah, as long as you guys aren't
local.
tongue
Gross.
fucking the
Speak for
locals.
yourself.
If you don't tongue fuck the locals, okay, we're good to go.
That's
we're
what
all
I
good to
signed
go.
up for
Yeah, I
that.
know, we're
So
good.
if you're telling me I
Mitchell's
can't do that, I
Mitchell's
don't know
beard
why
is
I'm
half
Part of
light,
my
half
habit.
dark
Okay.
when he turns his head. It looks like
What?
your beard is half light, half dark when you turn your head, and you look like Two-Face. Like it's literally like, watch my stream. Like when you look towards me, it goes like half blonde, half
Hey,
like
we're moving, boys.
on a
I'm
center line
moving.
down your face.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we're not on the road.
Everybody
We're
say,
above the road.
Gold Squadron's the best squadron. You guys suck. You guys literally let me hang? Okay, fuck you guys.
You guys could
It's
make
quieter.
80 happier right then.
Fuck you guys.
That would be
Oh, that was
tragic if I
quietest
fell
moment
through
of the
this
day.
hole in the floor.
I'll remember this, don't worry.
I won't, thankfully.
Yep. I hope we don't get any turbulence.
Sears has a seatbelt on. Mitchell is not smart enough to wear a seatbelt, so it's okay.
Yeah,
These things have seatbelts?
They do.
Seatbelts, quote me on.
Not you. We cut your
Not you,
seatbelt,
you're going
Hunley.
down the hole. You made fun of the.
Dude, don't make me
stats.
pull an Ace of Vito.
Oh yikes!
Oh no.
I will hang out this fucking bear.
What is Acevedo? Didn't he come back?
No, he lives in Spain now.
God, this country's so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
Too bad it sucks.
Pretty shitty. You're right.
It's so pretty that they shoot each other over it.
Well, I mean that's a different story.
I think for the most part, Afghanistan's pretty,
Oh, it's a gorgeous
like
country.
nice
It's full of
looking.
shitty people.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know.
I can relate.
That's Kansas is just shitty all around.
Yeah, but it's not a country, you fucking Philistine.
Yes, but you live in Kansas, and you're right. I am a Philistine.
I was told we're not in Kansas anymore.
We've never been in Kansas, so you're right.
I didn't even know they had internet in Kansas. No, just here.
Oh, Jones just died. Yikes.
And nothing will tell you as well.
It's okay.
Worst time.
It's okay. We're still good to go. This is why you open your C tab at the very beginning when you load into the server.
And this is why you run the Android and not the full tablet.
Yeah, don't run the tablet.
I use the full tablet.
You shouldn't.
Just don't run C-Tab.
Also that.
That's right. I accidentally loaded the Devastator C-Tab on, so nobody sent me text messages. They're not compatible, apparently.
Hey, in all seriousness, on the left side of the bird, what is that little rail thing sticking out of the side?
Hmm? Is
Jones,
that for gear stowage?
Jones died in the back of a helicopter. Jones died and he fell out. So we actually, when we tried to throw Hunley out, we threw Jones
You hold on
dead.
to it, Sires, and then you can jump out.
The rail's for standing room
Just
only.
kidding.
Yeah,
Is it for crashes?
Standing room only? Fuck.
Well, this is a real 47. You could stand in the middle.
No, he was on the outside. There's like a rail on the left side of the fuselage on the outside.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see the outside of the aircraft. I'm inside of it.
Look out the window. You're such a metagamer, Mac.
I'm looking at the window and see shitty
Well, I
places.
didn't say if I was looking at it. I just know it's there. I have to be familiar with all of our aircraft.
He's good
It's part of my
situational
job.
awareness when he was walking.
Okay, if you're familiar with it, Mac, what does it do? What is it there for? Well, I don't know.
It's for laundry, you idiots.
It's for a lot.
I just know it's there.
They're
Oh,
dropping
that makes sense.
ICBMs.
Oh, it's the static line shoot thing.
No.
Oh yeah, well, I mean
That's how they did in World War II, right? They just strapped a fucking fat boy to a Chinook and just fucking pulled the rope.
Oh yeah.
It's for pull-ups, brother.
Better.
Man, Jones, we're on final.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not even fat, okay? You want to see? No,
Oh no,
never
we
mind.
know you're no. What did you
I'm
say
not-
last night, Aaron? I don't remember.
I'm not gonna go there.
About what?
About Sires. You said something real funny, but I don't remember what it
Oh
was.
no, and he's talking about how he's athletic. And I was like, when's the last time you picked up something heavier than a double cheeseburger?
To answer your question, the rail is a HF antenna.
Oh, okay. Thank
God
you.
damn it.
Thank you. It only took fucking the whole flight here.
Okay, when we get out of the bird, go to the T-wall, concrete wall on the right side of the aircraft and wait there so we can, you know.
Roger.
He's right,
Alright.
starboard or port?
Starboard is right side. But we're not both.
Left and port are both 4 letters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to remember
So
it.
is fuck.
Okay, back to front, you know the deal.
Hey, look, a Black Hawk we could actually get out of, or a fucking Chinook we could actually get out of.
Last one's out.
Say concrete. Concrete wall, boys.
Come on, lads, we're going in.
I'm used to it.
Charlie 24631.
You guys got any fucking snacks here?
Interrogative. How many snacks did you bring today?
I thought we were going light, so I'm gonna throw out some Mike and Ike.
Jam if you want that.
A 46 Tango.
Yeah.
Charlie 14631. Make sure you pack more snacks next time.
I know. I didn't get any of my cigarettes either.
46.
I need some of that fine Afghani hashish.
We're
gonna have to scavenge them in the field.
I got some beans if you want.
Yeah, we'll be sure to take the beans. Tango, Mike.
thieves with everything.
I've got it.
You guys are going
Champion,
that
who
way,
you
just
rolling
go
with
in-
tonight?
Go in there and then go to the right.
Oh,
Where the
nice.
hell am I going?
The hell if you don't change your ways.
Over there, over there.
We sleep in the car tonight?
Right there, through the green door.
Dibs in the trunk.
It'll be great to get in contact here now.
Here comes 40 heavily armed dudes bringing you your supplies one at a time.
Yeah, that was the quickest supply run ever, fucking like 20 seconds.
We're gonna stick all of us in here. That's a bad idea.
Alright, just come on in and hang out.
40 of us in this bit.
Got line underneath the stairs.
Who has a fucking shotgun?
Spit on him.
Maybe one of the Aspis guys. I don't know.
You have a shotgun, Bruce?
Bruce, I love that. Big dick dinner you right here.
Yeah. Where are we going? It's called direct action for a reason to hand.
He's gonna
What?
hit the hand.
I want to take
You're silly.
JT, they don't leave their CCTs don't fire their weapons, so you don't have to worry about it. You might as well just give them fucking lollipops.
If it's too far away, you call a plane. I'm gonna put 7.62 through every wall.
The cav unit locked us out of the job.
Bro, my fucking frames are going all over the place.
Mine are not normal now.
What?
They're good.
No. Me too.
Your team color is gone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take this part of the roof.
Anyone want some chips and French onion dip?
You have some in your pack?
Anyone got
Yeah.
Copenhagen?
Get some teamies in here.
We got some Levi Garrett if you want.
That's what's gonna happen.
Levi Garrett, I'll take it.
Take a mortar.
And a,
Yeah,
and a
wait.
fucking Subway sandwich.
No, fuck Levi Garrett. Beach nut. Beach nut's the shit.
Well, it was either Redman or Levi Garrett out of the gas station.
Nice. I love hearing someone open.
Redman's good. Tastes like raisins.
Yeah, but so does Levi Garrett. I kind of like Stoker's apple blend. I don't know if you've ever had that. That's
User joined your channel.
Beach nut.
I'll check you, man.
You're a sticky mate.
What in the world am I hearing?
You're not a fag mate.
Down to the flat, man. I take a shot, eh?
Always too much.
JT.
I'll be right back.
I just saw your comment in my feed. I'm like the worst streamer because I never read chat.
Okay,
I should start streaming now. I can.
So, for all you guys to know, the big army is the big army. They locked themselves in the dock. We couldn't actually go in. However, we did talk through the door to Captain Snow, who is in installation. So just so you know, Cav Scars are in fact gay and stupid. We're here at Flat Bush.
That's good to know.
We're gonna be here for a couple hours.
I'm back.
The in-game time will change. So we have Objective Emirates today. We're looking for we're looking for Objective Arsenal. Objective Arsenal is a 45-year-old man named Farhad Ghafoor Ahmad Zubair. We don't have a recent photo of him. The most recent photo of him was from 1989. We're not going to distribute that. However, he is known.
User disconnected from your channel.
For being more of a plumpy, large man. He was born in Faizabad, Pakistan, pro-Afghanistan. So that's way in the north by China and Pakistan. He has been identified by the 20th Group A team. That's based out of the spot. We're actually hijacking their base right now. He's based in Objective Emirates. He lives in a farm. This is it, Objective Emirates right here. We've already designated everything out. You've already read the con-op, so we're not going to brief that. But what's going to happen is it's going to turn nighttime, and we're going to step out. So he is more of a plumpy man. We don't have, again, not a recent photo, but describe him. He's taller, more of a plumpy man, and he's usually wearing more of a blue man. I don't know what the man dress is called. We're going to call it a pajama. He's wearing blue pajamas.
Oh shit.
What's the code?
How does it want me to meet you at
He is Arsenal.
break
Arsenal Y.
flight line?
Okay, so he's part of Objective Premier. So Premier is our time here. So he's the first target on Objective Premier. So a couple things to know about this objective is we have ISK strongholds to the east and to the west. We got to be really careful with those. If we see squatters coming, if we see a bunch of QRF or whatever coming in from that, we have caught midgets. 7th Group 18. They should be in there. There's also a 10th Mountain security team there as well. But that 20th group, they do have mortars available for us. I'm not sure if they'll be available. They do have mortars, but I'm not sure if they're available for us to do fire support. So just keep that in mind. They will give us a warning on 30.1 if they see a large amount of ISK fighters coming out of the east. That's where they are. Miss Forsyth Wade, also 10th Mountain group up there. They're more to the north, but they're gonna do their best to screen to the north of us and make sure that nobody's coming out from that western pocket. Okay. Now the biggest thing for us to know is there is a Taliban control area to the southwest of us, which you covered in the earlier briefing. Be very careful, right? I covered it before. We don't know if these guys are going to come fuck with us or come fuck with this target. We don't know if they know anything about this target. Our intel is sketchy. Again, if we start seeing a lot of guys that aren't friendly to us or are green forces to us in this case, Taliban guys, please be careful. We don't want to engage them, but if they start shooting us, if we get to the objective and they're engaging them, then we'll just have to sit and wait and see what we can find. Okay. For our active objective, if there's any, so we have a dry riverbed to the north objective. Okay. That's Alpha's the closest. They're taking football 1 through 4. It's very important that if we do have squatters go across the river, we're only going to proceed if it's someone important. If it's a bunch of civilians, like we have women or children going across, we're not going to really bother with them. Okay, but if we get fighters or our target, they're going to start squirting up there, then we'll worry about that. However, there's a town of Kunara, right? Now it's not entirely controlled by ISK, but we don't really know much about it. We don't have a village stability operation going on in this area. Those have been pulled back. The 7th group guys are doing the best they can, but it is what it is. Okay, so we don't know if they're gonna have spotters, so just be wary, Reki, for you guys. There could be Taliban spotters, there could be ISK spotters. We don't really know, so you gotta be very careful and making sure and seeing what you're engaging. If you need to start engaging stuff up there, let us know or let me know, so that way we can either approve or deny that. Because I don't want to start hitting Taliban guys. Because if we start hitting them, they're gonna come and force, and we don't want that. So be very careful. There are also guys who are watching the objective. We don't know. And again, civilians will be civilians. We just gotta be very careful with that. Okay. We look at Hills 363, just to the south of that, marked in the red box there. That's a little hamlet. We really don't know what's there. We assume it's just a little farm. Again, like it traditionally in these hills. So be very careful. Reki's gonna swim by before we step out over that way to see if there's any bad guys or any bandits over there, and we'll deal with them if we need to. But I don't expect any bandits, but we're gonna swing by just to be sure. Okay. It's a pretty cut and dry objective to start off with. We're gonna have a time change here in about 2 minutes. So if you need to go to the head or get a drink of water, do what you need to do. Go and do that now. While we do the time change, and then we'll go and we'll do our group brief, and then we'll step off. Okay. Go ahead. Go get some water. Go ahead and do that now. We'll be time change.
I call top bunk.
Bitch, can I get some water for those teeth?
Good morning, gentlemen.
What?
I'm the last ODA guy still here.
What time are we changing to?
It'll be 01.
Everyone else redeployed up to OP Vulcan. They're working with some ANA guys up there. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys a quick capabilities brief and a little update of the FOB. If you haven't already noted, minus my 12 guys, it's a bit of a clusterfuck. We've got the ANA 203rd Corps here. They're not great. Anyway, you'll probably hear some scattered shots off to the west every now and then. If you hear that, that's usually just from the qual range. We're trying to get them to hit things that are the targets, but you're safer if you stand next to them, if you catch my drift. Anyway, you guys got latrines just across from you, they're to the south, just over that way. We don't have any IDF shelters put up yet. Engineering's got a backlog, other people have been getting hit harder. We did get hit last week. Most of the guys just hit under the MRAP. There's a lot of use that might not work as well, but kept us pretty safe. Anyway, I'm up on some of the fucking 7th Cap guys. Get a hold of any of them, and I can let you know what's going on with my ODA team. I heard you have one more guy coming. Meanwhile, make yourselves at home.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, that's hard.
Hey, you sound like a private jet. Are you his brother or something?
Root beer? I don't want any root beer.
Wow, Mac.
Hey, is there a towel hall?
The tires went after him.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking fat ass. Rude and wrapped. That's funny.
Coming from you, Jackson.
Wow.
I'm not the one asking for a chow on a fucking fob.
Designated troop snack carrier. Okay.
Wow. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh my god.
Hey, Dawson. Hey, Dawson. Did you put a magazine in your sidearm?
I don't
No,
have a
we
magazine
don't.
in my sidearm.
There's SIG magazines that come
I
in
have
a
no
box.
SIG mags. It's
Well,
just an empty gun.
your bolt is locked to the rear, or your slide is locked to the rear.
What
Yeah, I
happens
know.
when there's no magazines in it?
It's a drop gun.
It's a drop gun.
Yeah, that's my drop gun.
Tell the group commander that.
Mac, I can see you. I can see you tapping my shoulder.
It's not hidden.
Hey, switch. Switch.
What's up?
What?
I need you back up my alibi that, you know, definitely the ISIS guy got this weird P226 off some guy.
The ISIS guy dropped a P226 Navy with the anchor engraved on the side of it. Copy.
Do you think this is believable as a drop gun?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Only if it's loaded. Only if it's loaded with a dildo.
Hey, Jake, can you like?
Yeah.
This is the thing on it. Jake, you are locked to one side.
320 dildo launcher.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Do it.
I know that.
Very well fucking done.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
I already told my story.
Why is Quinn staring at me? It's really off-putting. Somebody tell Quinn to stop staring at me.
Hold on. I got.
Oh, I wouldn't deign to.
Like Quinn was just standing there staring at me for like last 5 minutes.
Alright, one time, right? In summer of '69.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was walking down a trail.
Shut up,
Hey,
Cyrus Boston.
I stepped on a poopy punji trap.
Oh my god.
Went right up through the bottom of my foot, but I missed my toes. I was blood.
Anyway.
Right.
Garza,
And
where
then
you at?
sepsis.
Hey.
You guys all in?
Told me to forget about it.
Yeah, I'm here.
So
Mac, I swear to God, one day you're gonna do that. I'm just gonna turn around and shoot you in the face.
I'm ready to go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, I'm wearing a body cam and I can capture all of your stupidity.
Can't prove it was me. It was Bruce. Wait, where's the lighting in?
Shift N to turn them on. Control N to control brightness. Alt N to change the light color.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey JT, preset your lights right now. Your headlamp.
Alright, anyone hear me?
Once again for the boys in the back.
Alright, checkpoint 1, everyone here walks good? Let's get rolled ankles, we're all walking good?
Hell yeah.
Good.
Alright. Somebody help my man Wickens. Alright, so route briefing pretty simple. We're gonna keep it on the southeast side of that large kind of mountain range there. Only thing we should be worried about along the route is obviously the hamlet previously briefed. We'll break off, check with that. And then once we get to Alto P, marked on map, we're gonna break off and teams are gonna break off and do their shit. Pretty simple.
So we're just gonna step off, and we're gonna give them about 100 meter.
Wait, gunfire? Yeah, they're doing training, dog.
Qual range.
They're doing quality. So
Pay attention.
So Rexy, hold on. Rexy, guys go ahead, step off. We'll be about 150 meters behind you. You guys are good to go.
Let's do it. Excuse them more.
We'll
Try to change that color.
Order of movement will be alpha.
Alt N. Shift N turns it on. Control N controls the brightness. Alt N changes color.
That's all points.
So you want it on low brightness and change it to red. There you go. And it should keep it. So just turn Shift N and N to turn it on and off.
They're engaging a vehicle up there.
That one.
That's a V-bed.
Get the fuck out of the door. Walk
Alpha, go ahead and get on the roof there and check that out.
Moving east to
Right,
the
you
gate.
stand by in the front gate. Bravo, go ahead and make sure the flight line's clear to go.
Yeah,
and
we're taking
Charlie,
it.
go ahead and get the north.
Everyone
Actually, Charlie, find us the fucking.
Hey, yo, get off the
Charlie,
roof,
find us
get
the
fucking
fucking
low.
shelter.
Yeah, that's it. There's a building on here.
I think I got some over here to the top.
Switch, I'm on the east tower. Come over.
Actually, Charlie, go ahead and get to the north there by the firing range. Make sure everything's good over there.
Coming up. Copy. Is that the V-boot right there?
Tracers east.
Tracers on the hill, 1010, 110. Why can't I fucking get back up? There we go.
Hey, firm, well, I guess we're stuck here, so mine's looking good.
They're down.
This guy's out.
Hey, it's Kodiak 6, what direction are those contacts going?
South. Okay, Charlie, take the north. Take west, southwest. Reki, stay by the front gate. Alpha, stay in our building. Bravo, go ahead and kind of mesh yourself around on the south side.
Get one of these pro systems up in one of these trucks.
4-6 Alpha 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just took a tactical, had a bunch of dudes in the back.
Hey, firm.
Hey, we have a guy peeking at
Ugly, could you go ahead and give a
107.
get an internal perimeter check and make sure we're not getting any fucking rando pandos coming across the wall?
Hey, from Argo, it looks like there's another vehicle
Roger that, I'll take a tour.
Hey, firm, don't forget, guys, there are big army guys around us, so don't take your don't try to force them away from their position.
There's a sniper or some shit.
Another Vic. Oh my god. Hey, tower just got taken out. Yeah, there goes a bunch of our guys.
4-6 Alpha 1, northeast tower just got schwacked.
Say again, Alpha 1.
Northeast tower just got schwacked. They have break.
Hey, Wizard, go ahead and get that shit up there.
Yeah, I have 2 Guardians down inside the tower.
Wizard, go ahead and get that shit
Second fire from the west.
Hey, 240 from the hilltop.
I recommend you guys get those bodies away from the vehicle.
Hey, that tower to the west is 750 meters out. No point in shooting at it unless you got something with range. What do you got? Laze it. Eyes on.
We got tracers coming in out of the west.
Bag.
Yeah, I cannot reach those fucking guys.
Yeah, this is 4-5. We've got that tower dialed in, waiting for him to pop up.
It looks like that DAP just dropped flares on top of him.
We got lots
Charlie, if you guys are able to engage that tower, please go ahead and do so. You guys are in the front.
We got a Mark 19 Crows.
Hey, sit.
Hey, be advised, we got another vehicle coming to the northwest, coming on the northwest right now. Watch out, Sip.
It doesn't look like I don't see any fit.
Be advised, we got attacking northwest road, engaging us now. Hey, Tanner, switching in. Why don't you guys grab whoever's left on Roller Tower?
Jake, I got it.
4-6, I'll call that. Make sure you got Irish shrubs on you, please.
Who else is up here?
I don't know.
I got one body here, but he looks dead.
Pat, you good? That's up.
This is one of the army guys. Do we have any more 4 troop up here?
We got more guys coming in from the hilltop to the east. 099 my position.
Hey Doc, I got one body here that's from big army.
Yeah, there should be another one up on top of the tower.
I can't get up on top of the tower. The fucking ladder's all busted out. Hey Doc, I can't get up any higher on this tower.
More guys coming in northeast
I can't physically get up any higher on the tower.
Can you not jump?
Vault up there? Let me see.
Well, that's
If I get ARMA trying to climb this fucking busted tower.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
You want me to come try and do it?
Jump again and quick.
Oh, I fell out the backside.
Yo, Aaron, are you good?
You gotta do it from this side. There's a ledge.
What's up? Are you good? Just a check. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, Prince is up there.
I'm up here now.
RPG, 75 east.
You got him, Fritz?
Okay, Patterson, you green? Patterson's green.
Copy. I'm up. Oh, I think I'm up. Fuck. Yeah, drop him.
I got it under control.
I'm in the fucking swimming animation. Fuck. I got Westfield. I think so. Yeah, I'm out of the ammunition. Okay. I'm just gonna carry him and jump off the tower.
Hey, apparently we got a vehicle coming in from the south along the road.
More guys
If
northeast.
anybody's got eyes on that.
Get him?
I got him. I hurt myself jumping off though.
RPG southeast.
I'm gonna start working on Westfield.
Check his pulse.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna TQ all his arms and legs.
This is Bravo 1.
I got his legs.
To the southeast, down.
Both his legs are TQ'd. I'm gonna check his vitals.
It's actually not that bad. Kind of.
No heart rate.
Oh, now they're gonna go fucking hide. They hear the helicopter.
Work on his chest.
Zero. Hey, he's got 0 blood pressure, no heart rate. I'm doing CPR. I got CPR in Westfield. You treat all his wounds. I'll keep doing CPR.
Wait before you move, Garza.
Yo, Fritz, you there?
Hey, Garza.
I'm maintaining CPR. Yeah, it's 0 heart rate, 0 blood pressure. I'm gonna do one more round CPR, then I'll check his vitals again.
You're green, Garza.
These guys, KIA?
I'm getting his chest, whoever's blocking him.
Not yet.
Still alive for now.
Checking heart rate again.
First call sign, can I get an ace?
How you guys doing? Yeah, we're green.
Still no heart rate.
Yeah, we're all green.
Still no blood pressure. Continuing CPR.
I'm gonna take out his tourniquet on the left arm and give him saline.
Hey Doc, you busy right now?
Charlie's yellow.
Yeah, on 2. What's up?
Okay, got his chest.
We got a flesh wound up here.
Nope.
Okay. I'll treat it later.
Yeah, he's got pulse in.
I'm on his right leg.
Maintaining CPR.
Okay.
Trying to push this way. More guys guys coming in northeast.
Could you go ahead and reinforce wherever Charlie's position is down? We have 2 of their guardians on me. We're working on getting them back up.
4642 for Bravo.
Maintaining CPR.
You getting left or right leg on Max?
I'm getting AD up.
Yeah, I'm working on right leg. I'm working on right leg then.
Working on that time now. Interrogative, can I get a cardinal direction? Facing.
This should be on the
Checking blood pressure and pulse again.
Halfway on the stitch.
This should be the firing range.
Still no heart rate. Still no blood pressure. You're gonna have to AED him as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'll, 90% on the stitch.
I'm bandaged.
I'm talking to them, sorry.
Stitch is done. I'm gonna.
Westfield has no heart rate, no pulse.
750 rounds outbound.
Maintaining CPR.
Alright, 16, this is 4631. Can I get an ace from you guys as well?
I can barely hear you, Bruce. Go to yelling. He has a heart rate. He has a heart rate. Blood pressure's going up. Copy. I'm gonna cease doing CPR. All right, you got him. We got him. Good shit.
46 Charlie 231.
Hey Westfield, when you wake up, just know I had my mouth on you.
Stand by, we're working on it.
All right. Westfield's gonna recover. What do you need?
Or have one of your teammates do it. He's not gonna move over there. He's trying to work on guardians down.
He's coming up. Hey Fritz, I can take over if you want to go command shit. Yep. What do we need here, Doc?
45461. Can I get an ace from you guys?
What do we need, Doc? CPR?
No, he just
Yeah, 45 Walgreens.
Copy. He's still bleeding somewhere.
And, well, I'm pretty sure he's dead, but his name's still hovering above him.
I didn't respawn because fucking died.
What?
Blood pressure.
He died. All right, he's dead.
You had pressure.
Well, Westfield's gonna make it, I think.
Send Alpha 2.
Be advised, we have 1 time sprint the guy.
Hey, can I get a call sign from him?
Charlie 3.
Unless it's big army guy.
I'm pretty sure it's Charlie 3.
No, I believe it's Charlie 3 over.
Hey, firm, I'll move over to you.
Hey, he was on his way. Hey, he was on his way up, and then he died. Like Doc had his blood. We had blood pressure and pulse.
Okay.
Hey, 1, 4, and 5 are back on the eastern tower.
That's Kodiak 6, send grid. Celeste again.
4 and 5 are back on the northeast tower.
If need be, I can get you some support.
Rough grid 050106. 050106.
Copy, send friendly grid.
Friendly grid 050107.
Well, big boys here. Okay, you're just inside the fob, Roger. Can you send your medic over here next to the fob area where we were at the job? He's a little busy right now. I got it.
Be advised, he's working on guardians right now. You have to wait a bit.
JT, contacts north. Pun. 1, we got a squad size element. North is 015. Mag.
Hey, make sure you're engaging the lasers so I can get our heavy on it.
Lasers are on. Mag. Mag. Hold fire, no movement.
4-6 all call signs. If you need a strike, call it up on 3-1, and one of the Kodiaks will help you out.
Topping off.
Hey Aaron, see if you can find me some 762. Hey, any call sign to the south looking at those targets from those rocket hits? Where is the enemy located? Are you like critical on it or? I got 3 boxes left.
What was that, an RPG?
Everyone. The missiles, the rockets hit probably about 25 meters or 50 meters short. They're about to the south, 50 meters.
Was that IDF or RPG?
I have no idea.
Are you guys green?
Yeah, I'm green.
Starting to get low on ammo though.
Hey, grab some from Kolshevsky. He's dead over there.
Alright.
Hey Doc, actually, I've got crushed tissue from jumping off the top. Can you come stitch me up?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, any of you guys have a body bag?
I got it.
I got 4 in my backpack.
I just figured I'd check and see if anyone needed ammo or whatever.
Alright, should be good to stitch.
Yeah, stitching.
I hurt myself when I jumped off the tower to Westfield's body.
Hey, one, I'm going to the jock.
I got a strike request.
Stuck up there for a while.
Just don't even just
User
send
joined
it out.
your user in your channel timed out.
Thanks, Doc.
We're taking mortars over here on the southeast side.
Hey, Juan, we got mortar IDF on the northeast in the field to our northeast.
045, 106, mark TRP4, possible spotter on the roof of tower, on location.
RPG fire west. IPO TRP 3 map 200 meters south. Danger close. These initials.
Is it in the town?
A-frame.
Do you know of any civilian presence in that area?
Stand by one.
Stand by.
Hey, break, I need a wizard over here. It looks like 4-5 just took mass Chaz.
Jeez.
Rocket truck west.
That's a rocket truck. That's SPG truck.
Yeah, rocket artillery west.
Something hit it.
Hey, you guys need ammo? Just go ahead and try to get one of those trucks and rattle it off until I can find you something.
JT, if you need mags, go in my backpack.
Hey, negative on that west corner. All 4-5 elements are up.
Alright. This is Kodiak 6. No civilian pattern of life in vicinity of contacts.
When do you know where this fucking jock's at?
As far as I know, it's the building that we bring.
Yeah, leave a fox then. Sorry, leave a fox. Sorry, I tripped and fell on the stairs.
4-6, Kodiak 1-1, correction, Kodiak 6, missed your last, confirm, no civilian pattern of life.
Really coming up. How you guys doing?
All right, schwacked a squad of dudes over in this field right here.
Hell yeah.
User in your channel timed out.
Let's try to find some ammo.
Copy.
4546, you guys good to go?
Hey, firm 45 good to go.
Hey, firm. 4746, can I get an ace from you guys as well?
User entered your channel.
46.
Those friendly Vics moving? Sounds like it.
To your direct 12 o'clock.
Yeah, A from 4-6. We got eyes on it.
Hey, one, there's a heavy vehicle to our southeast moving right to left up the hill.
464-531. This is 4-5 on 3-1.
RPG fire.
Dismounts, dismounts.
Six 4-5-3-1.
Send.
Interrogative. Where's our CCP?
The same building that we started.
Alright, A firm. I got one inbound.
A firm. Hey, there should be a razor by the flight line. If you want to steal that and use it to move casualties around faster, maybe easier.
Yeah, 5 copies.
4-6 is Wizard 1-1. Interrogative, are there more medical supplies in this fob?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Got a hotspot northeast of it, something.
Guys.
What is it? Sure, keep coming.
Someone's shooting at it. I can't see. It's behind a tree.
He's dead.
The objective?
Yeah.
That's right. Getting our trigger time. Motherfuckers want to test.
Want to test the squadron?
Yeah, I haven't been able to find any fucking army personnel here.
There's a dead one on the tower. A lot of
4-6 call signs. I've been informed that the Afghans are trying to set up scout parties to check the perimeter. So watch your fire. It was advised against, but they're doing what they're doing.
Aaron, do you need ammo?
I don't.
If you're not tracking 3-1, make sure you're PIDing your targets. We're gonna have green 4 start meandering through.
Yeah, 4-5, I've got contact pushing on the left side. They're kind of coming and leaking through this town, so keep the eyes out.
Yeah, A firm. We're taking contact as well.
JT.
Yeah.
Is that thermal?
No.
Yeah, switch. All these crows have thermals on.
Oh, never mind. I was talking to JT. What do you got?
Going down. It's not a good spot.
Wizard 4-6, the medical building and the ODA's facility has extra medical supplies. They supplied them for us. So if you need to grab some, you can come back down here and get them.
Roger.
Look at them shoot over our fucking heads behind us. Like,
Bring it up in the TQs. JT's 450, 500 out. Mag.
Concerned about getting shot in the back right now.
Well, don't worry about it. If it happens, then we would deal with it later. Who's shooting over our heads? The guys from the central tower?
Behind us.
Looks like we have 556.
Who is that, HQ?
But I'm not finding any more 762 builds.
Copy, thank you.
Hey, one, can you advise the guys in the center jock to watch their fire?
Wizard 1-1, did we get 4-3 action?
It's 2-4. They're gonna be shooting at what they can hit.
Negative, Westfield went down and I'm out of supplies now.
Okay, they're just zipping around like over our position.
They're not gonna hit yet.
4-5, Charlie 231. Interrogative, I got engine audio on your location. Can you confirm?
Yeah, we've got friendly Vic on us.
Shut up, JT. I'm streaming, remember. Are you on shouting?
Vehicle inbound northwest.
There's no tower over there. Take it. If we have to. Looks like a CV Vic, possible IED. Vehicle's disabled. No eyes on the driver. Remember, we got no northwest tower, so if anything, SCS guys should be looking that way, but
I'm real hard to believe. 631 interrogative. How's that that crow's doing?
I would have been bad.
I took out that V-bit. Scanning for thermal signatures. Got nothing. I'll report if I get something.
4-6-4-5.
Still work.
Was that you?
4-6-4-5-3-1.
Send.
Okay, on our position, we have 1K Quinn. Might be a disconnect, I don't know.
Say that again, sorry?
We have one possible KIA and a Quinn. I'm not sure if it was a disconnect or what.
4-6, we'll see what we can do about that.
How you guys doing?
4-6 is Charlie 2. I can
we're doing fine. We need somebody to be watching. We need another gun facing northwest since that tower went down. So whoever.
Then we have that entire building looking that way.
All right.
He rejoined.
Oh, stand by. Yeah, he died.
4-6, we're sent through on.
10-4-6.
Interrogative, do I have permission to move one of the reps back to the compound?
If you can fit it back there, I'm not sure you can. Take from the ODA ones and not from the big army ones. I'm not.
So fucking V-bid hit that tower from outside the Hescos?
Yeah.
Hell of a blast.
think
User disconnected
Dog
from your
took a
channel.
tumble.
That's not good.
Where's he at?
Tumble off the cliff.
I can come help treat if we need it.
He's got 2 guys on him.
Copy.
How's Red doing on ammo?
Is that you shooting?
7 mags.
Hey, that was a sniper shot, and I think I heard it come from northeast. Maybe north.
That's confirmed. 060 approximate.
Go ahead and laze it, and we'll put the crows on it.
060
That's northwest.
northeast.
Really?
This is second interrogative. Those flashing lasers contact up on the right side.
Affirm.
Can you keep the laser steady for a second?
Affirm.
I'm hearing it over there. There's a snap here and then a crack there.
Okay.
So you'd hear the snap next to you first. That's what I'm tracking. 060 northeast.
4742, lasers up.
Aaron, if you got the crows, I'm sweeping 060 or that ridge line somewhere. It's coming from up there, I think.
I see him.
Affirm.
You guys see him? Are you getting anything on the crows, Pat?
No, I got no signatures.
Interrogative, there's contacts in those trees?
My team is, the contacts are down.
Play last.
Andrew. Yeah, I'm back up. Can you sweep to the northeast? Yeah, what's got a sniper?
He's far. I couldn't see anything on thermal.
So 060, that ridge line, just sweep everything across from northeast to east. Like everything, everything over there. He hasn't shot in a while, but we kept hearing cracks from that direction.
Be advised, Big Army is sending Chinook with some reinforcements in onto the HLZ, so watch your fire, watch your movement.
Oh, never mind. Dead guy.
42 copies.
Alpha copy.
4-3 copies.
Should we start bugging 4-6 for fucking belt fit ammo?
No, just keep 6 in that vehicle.
Yeah, Roger, but if we're going to go back on target, we don't have no heavy.
Got 2 thermals up there.
You do have 2 thermals. Are they moving?
4-6 Alpha 1.
One looked like he was a pro. I couldn't really fucking see him too.
Hey, if we're gonna use
Laze it?
Charlie Mike on target after this,
Like-
we're gonna need resupply on 762 belt.
Hey, 2. Doc's got a thermal contact, possibly 2 prone military age males, 073 from the northeast tower.
4147.
Send it.
I got some 7.62 100 rounders in this MRAP in the back.
Copy. Can you lasso?
We're in the back of the compound towards the target range. I'm currently mounted in the turret, so I can't this time.
Gotcha. A6.
4146, I don't think we're gonna Charlie Mike the objective. Taking too much shit today to try to hit that as well.
User joined your channel.
Did we want to wait off until morning and hit it at dawn?
Negative, we're not hitting a fucking objective at during the daytime.
signature up on the hill, 107.
You may go get that ammo.
107.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah.
Hey, 6, are you still in that Crows?
I am.
Doc's got a thermal contact 107 from our northeast tower up on the hilltop. Blazing.
107, sir. I don't have nods. I just have thermals.
Copy. Just try to track. It's like the biggest peak to the northeast, east southeast. Sorry.
Actually,
Near.
I'm gonna jump out and then
Sorry, 6. Reference where that BMP was hit and traverse left about another 100 meters past that hilltop 107 east southeast.
Alright, I see the BMP following the ridge line east. Still not seeing anybody.
Copy.
All call signs. Argo's gonna, or Stingray is gonna buzz the tower. Wait, what? They're gonna buzz about 080 the hill between us and our actual objective to see if anybody shoots at them. So watch your fire.
As soon as they're talking about you hear the people practicing targets. It's like nighttime.
47 in rocket. Where was that ammo at over?
Towards the targeting range at the back of the fob.
4-6 all call signs. When the big army guys come and step up in here, we're gonna condense back into our briefing room, or this briefing room, and then we'll see what we're gonna do from there. We'll most likely retrograde back to Kelsall.
Going to hit the target.
Alpha 2, this is Bravo 1, 762. Belt ammo is on Lay's time now.
I was looking forward to that. That was gonna be a fun little mission.
We also have less of.
Well,
I wonder if we'll get it again.
The natives know we're here.
what's your guys' frames right now?
15.
Yeah, the frames are pretty low, but the main thing is the server's like lagging, like the response time. Because when I was treating Max, it would say you have successfully like resuscitated the patient, and then it's a patient has 0 pulse.
Yeah, I would check pulse on Westfield, and then I would get nothing, and then I would check his heart rate, and then his pulse would come up, and then his heart rate would come up. So there was a good like 5-second delay.
Except like my actions weren't actually my actions weren't actually going. Like I'd have to actually do it twice.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Something's up through Chief.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of watching the Discord a little bit during downtime, and apparently.
And we're Seesaw now.
Kodiak.
There goes the Blackhawk.
What the fuck was that?
I disconnect.
God damn it.
Welcome to ARMA.
4642, you want us to go out there and check that crash?
If it was a disconnect, there's not much we can do about it. Yeah.
You guys get many kills at least.
Yeah, we killed about a squad side element to the northeast.
In Captain Snow, the CAV commander around here.
User in your channel timed out.
Negative, Bravo 1 has not seen them.
We have lost it.
There's a dude that's prone just outside of where we got briefed to the east.
I'll check his name. Yeah, I'll check his name.
This is an Alfie Evans.
I'm on box number 3. How many can you carry?
What? Yeah.
Dude, this is M60 ammo. I don't think I can use this.
Yeah.
Did you watch it yet?
Yeah, I've seen the first couple episodes. You remember? Have you watched Karate Kid?
Be advised.
Cobra Kai on Netflix. I'm watching Netflix. I'm watching Lost in Space on Netflix. It's really good. Lost in Space on Netflix is really good.
The one I've seen that. I've seen the first couple episodes.
Is it sci-fi?
Is that the one where the girl's like frozen in ice or whatever? Or something frozen in ice and they have to get her out and shit?
Yeah, that was like one of the early episodes.
Yeah. And then like she gets lost and then she's fucking gets saved by that fucking tree dude in the fire or whatever. Or fucking whatever the fuck he is. Not a tree dude, but you know what I'm talking about.
Talking about the robot?
Yeah, the robot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought about a tree.
It's really good. Lost in Space is really good. If you like sci-fi shit. Chips. Jalapeno lime. Yeah, I've seen Altered Carbon. That's really good too. First season was way.
Jalapeno lime chips. Switch got some good MREs over here.
First season of Altered Carbon was better than the second.
I'm not getting constipated.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Fuck that! They're my chips. Why you sending out my shit on the radio? You get their own fucking chips.
That dude didn't pack any lollipops to share.
Okay, I got a hotspot. 188 in the tree line.
Like far?
Yeah, pretty far. I can hit him with the M2.
Then just stand by.
I believe 4 2s on that side.
This guy's at 1,600 meters.
Four 6 all call signs. We're gonna try to hitch a ride up to Calais to the north. Stand by to stand by.
Oh, that airfield to the north. Okay. Where?
Where is it?
To the north. The Camp Calais by RS District Support Center.
I don't even see
Alpha, Bravo, and STS, go ahead and get your. Wait, what?
Hey, I think these dudes to the south might be the spotters. Sip.
Hey, Alpha, Bravo, and STS, you guys are gonna come to the flight line. You guys are gonna catch a ride up to Calais. Up in
Alpha
the north.
Bravo.
The big Army helicopter's going up there. They're gonna take you guys up there.
Hey, bring it down. We're getting on the bird. Hit it up.
Red's Oscar Mike.
Permission to engage these spotters prior to departing.
You can't confirm it, so.
Copy.
This guy doesn't even know Max is dead.
How do we get to the flight line?
Max is
A1 interrogative. How do we get to the flight line?
Say where we came.
Westfield.
Left.
Eyes on.
Get your shit together, fucking Abby.
Bunch of reservists doing nothing.
Okay, Sip, you know where to go. Once you get up there, you know where to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and get on the bird. They're gonna take you. They're gonna take you up to. They're gonna take you up to Calais.
Enabler and our JSOC guys come with them as well. Charlie, Reki, and the rest of everybody else, go ahead and stay here. We're gonna try to get ourselves a ride with our own aircraft up that way.
46 be advised, Charlie has 2 operators plus myself.
Oh, that's fine. Kodiak 1446, are you by the helicopter or where you are?
Gents, go ahead and get on in.
6-7.
One's in, or 5's in.
That's how it is. Usurper.
He's up.
Hey Doc.
It's
Hey Doc, I got boo-boos. Can you treat me, please?
Yep.
All 5's in the bird.
That was up.
Channel 3, channel 3.
I'm just saying, one, I had Westfield on my shoulders and I parkoured off the broken tower onto the other building.
Where was Kolshevsky? Or was he just pulled over there?
I think he was on the same thing with Fritz.
Oh, okay.
So Fritz climbed up and then I climbed up behind him. He grabbed Max and threw him off the edge. I think he threw him off the ledge because he was dragging him to the corner, you know, whatever. I carried Westfield and I figured I'd just take the yeet. And I caught the other Connex and then came down and I ended up with all the little bruises. Little boo-boos.
I
think 4-6 needs to stop skipping leg day, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's headed up, out.
If you guys are all up, let the crew know that you're good to go. Because we need you guys to pull up and get out so we can bring our birds in. Everyone's left, not 47, go ahead and collapse back in on the flight line here.
20-minute adventure in and out.
47 and myself, we're going to take the next flight out. We're going north to Calais, and we'll retrograde up there and do a debrief that way.
There's a dude in here just named Dayton.
Are we never coming back to this fob?
Bro.
I only got to shoot one thing with that fucking crows.
Oh, looks good as well. This is my favorite bit.
Did you get the rock?
One round, that entire thing.
You blew through 1,100 rounds on the 48?
I brought 8 boxes, and I have
because I'm
2.5
looking
left.
at over here.
I didn't shoot a single bullet.
Probably should get out though.
Well, you're a PJ. You're not supposed to be shooting. You're supposed to be making sure that people like Max don't die.
He did die. I was out of supply.
No, that was a fucking glitch, I think, cause like I was ADM, and his timer wasn't restarting, so. Yeah,
I was doing CPR on him as soon as I got on him too.
Yeah.
Why is it so bright outside?
I don't fucking know. It looks. I thought we were still on the ground for a bit because it was so bright. Like the back of the thing looks like white.
Yeah. No, the CPR definitely. I mean, It takes a while to die on our server, like, you know. I mean, Westfield has 0 heart rate, 0 pulse for blood pressure for a long time. I was doing CPR on him for like 2 minutes straight.
That checks.
I put my thing on him.
I gotta rebind that fucking can't hit weapon shit because I kept trying to put my bipod out and I just kept like.
Hey, are you guys gonna need another lift out of that FOB back there, or is this everybody?
Yeah, I'm on this shift C.
Seriously, why is it the sky so bright from inside the bird? It's like daytime. It's like looks like it's daytime from inside the bird.
Look at the ground through the hole. It's pretty bright.
Yeah. What?
Hey, gents, this is the crew chief. Are you gonna need a second lift out of that fob, or is this the only guys leaving?
Yeah, they're gonna need a second.
If you turn off your nods though, Patterson, it's dark as fuck on the inside of the bird.
Okay, no worries. We got fuel to burn. We can pick your guys up.
Oh.
What the fuck? 3/4 moon outside with no clouds.
Oh, you can turn on your headlamp inside the helicopter.
Oh, that scares the shit out of me, dude.
That's crazy. Well, don't turn the white light on.
Flashing blue and red, oh god.
Didn't your dad tell you about turning the light on while you're driving?
It's against the law.
I'm reading my fucking book. Shut up.
I didn't know the Bible counted as a book.
Alright, gents, once
It
we hit
does
the
in the
ground.
south.
Shut up. Once we hit the ground, we're gonna have a little trek to get to our sleep site.
Ooh, camping.
Anybody want to share a bunk with me? No, you get lonely.
Gotta stay warm somehow.
You got Bruno.
Yeah, it's cold
Hey, you got
outside.
me.
Yeah, what the heck?
He's got that youthful exuberance, Frost.
Yeah.
That taut skin.
Maybe I can,
User joined your channel.
maybe some of my energy, my aura can rub off onto you, Frost.
Yeah, my energy's always up when switches are on.
Dude, I don't think we're meant to be here because this place is way too empty.
It's how it's set.
Well, that's why my frames aren't shit right now.
Yeah, I'm getting a whopping 20. Oh no, do I have the fat man bug?
I might not be able to run in real life, but at least I can run in ARMA.
Yeah, I'd be dead if I was running, like, sprinted this fast.
Fuck you.
I meant because I have a torn meniscus.
This is like sprinting like 100 meter, like fucking full on.
We thought you meant because you were a big.
I got fat man bug.
Don't call me that.
I swear we had a bus that we drove in. Where did that? Oh no, no, we had a bus.
Help! I got the spaz.
Are you catching up to the UC
I
Nation?
get
Let's
bottom.
go.
4-6,
Hey,
3x6.
you still be an operator.
Bro, I'm gonna go in my fucking.
Bona, I will shoot you in your fucking stupid leg.
I'm only carrying 98 kilos.
hella pissing.
I should do stretching now before every modding session.
What, I just hear your back fucking snap.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
Time to go.
Wow, this is
Any call sign at Camp Cali? It's Kodiak 6, ready to check.
Oh, that's barbed wire.
Yeah, I got you. Solid Kodiak 6.
Where'd you guys go from your drop-off point?
It's empty.
So when you land, you're gonna push out to the west. Basically head southwest to the road, and then follow the road west, and I'll meet you out the exit.
What?
Copy, be there in a
Are we
minute.
going sit?
We got magically flown in.
We're gonna go this way.
Going this
You're
way?
gonna take a left, and you'll see the building that looks like the jock.
And left. That's it. Let's go. Alright.
You're an idiot.
How was I tapped on the shoulder there? Holy shit.
I have very long arms.
Might
Bro,
a bit
this is
far,
not the-
Sip. Are you guys kind of in the gated-in compound with the hangar?
Is this not the jock?
Yes.
Kind of the
Bro, I think I
southwest
remember
corner
this
of the
building
camp.
being-
We're a little bit more. We're on that western edge where the
Well, we're here now.
where the road curves around it.
Any buildings like this.
Copy. You still got a
need to
weapon
get-
on you?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
right,
last
this shelter. Okay.
Switch,
Copy.
stand still so I can stand beside you.
What?
Stand still so I can stand beside you.
How do we do that? Together. I'm about to just carry you.
They're
I was
just-
gonna just
They're
magically
gonna
do
brought
Visual.
a whole troop, Miles, and then they were about to pick up a whole troop. Let's see when they. That would've been hilarious. Yeah, man. 2 people.
This
Very
is
interesting. Why is my guy hurting? The fuck?
I'm surprised I didn't get hit at all, considering I didn't have a suppressor. It was just fucking laying rounds down.
Hold on, I can fix that real
Spoke
quick.
what?
currently sitting in MSS
I don't
Taurus.
think I can wire me
It's pretty far walk from where you guys are going.
Yeah.
Out there. You might want to link up with Sip. I think he's trying to direct people over here.
Hey, 4-1, you guys in the HESCO?
Yeah. Just meet me out here by the road.
One's currently roaming around in the middle of
Yeah, just
nowhere.
meet me out here by the road.
Trying to.
Need some signs of this fog.
Who's just roaming around?
You're dead.
Because you didn't, did you? Yeah. Because you guys left me on top of the fucking tower to die.
No, we grabbed you.
And then Fritz pulled me out, but then he couldn't drop me for the longest time.
Copy that.
Yeah,
that's part of it.
No, but
That's the best part of it.
your pulse. But then, like, 2 seconds
For a second, I
later,
thought
and
they were
then
gonna put you down right there.
Yeah, I'm about
And
to blow my
it,
brains out. So.
Like, it forced me into an action, checking your pulse.
Hey, Ski, I could have saved you, but because you made bad jokes, I didn't.
Okay, so
Staring deep into your eye.
As soon as you get pulse, your thing just restarts.
Kahan?
This bug.
Hey,
I saved Westfield.
Actually, we'll walk ourselves over. It's fine.
Isn't that how Quinn died on me? The opposite switch? Delay.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't Westfield supposed to be saving you?
He was dead too.
No, I saved Westfield. Saved Westfield's alive.
Yeah, I know. Isn't he supposed to be the one saving you?
He was down.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Hey, Switch, you got an extra cigarette?
4-6, are we running to the...
Yeah,
No, nobody has cigarettes because they didn't allow us to have them in our kits.
No.
No wonder.
It's because it's Fritz's what, Amish, Mormon, whichever one doesn't allow you to have stimulants.
Bitch.
Mormon.
Did you go down?
Isn't that Jehovah's Witness?
Yeah, did you go down?
No. I got...
I'm gonna go for a real smoke while I wait for the rest of these guys to get here.
Copy that. If you hurry up, I'm not going to catch up with.
I don't understand the whole concept of Jehovah's Witnesses like going door to door, because if you think there's only like a
Kodiak
limited
1446, be advised, that 6 is pulled down our
why would
soft
you
ramp
like
up
tell
here.
other people that?
We'll have to.
Isn't that the Mormons who think that?
Fuel up next week or this coming
Like,
week,
Jehovah's
so that way
Witnesses
we
think,
can
like,
sustain
only
operations up here.
244,000 people can get into heaven.
Sweet.
Door to door and tell everyone that.
But is it predetermined, or is it like you can earn your way into heaven? Maybe they're trying to get people to like act nicer to earn their way in.
Those aren't yours. Then don't worry about that. Just walk right behind.
Because if it's not a competition and you're predetermined, then you can just fuck off and just start living a fucking crazy ass life.
Wait, which religion?
Jehovah's Witness.
When I was very young, I had a nanny that was Jehovah's Witnesses.
Trying to trick their way.
She used to tell me that she's the one who's gonna live in the apocalypse and I was gonna die.
How do they get into heaven? Is it true they have to recruit people?
Yeah, I mean they have to preach. They have to preach and just be nice, all around nice on their own way.
I don't know, they're pushy though. That's not nice.
Ski, is that your dinner you just posted?
Yes, that was my dinner.
That looks nice.
Tomahawk.
Yeah, who's that fucking weird in the corner? What the fuck?
That's a good looking steak, Ski.
I got snacks.
Why did you cross out the glass of wine or whatever you're drinking?
Because you're probably gonna comment on it and it's not like an actual glass of wine.
No, I'm not gonna comment on it. Fritz is gonna comment on it.
You draw attention to it by scratching it.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Exactly.
I just gotta sing. What the fuck?
Always keep that Siggy with me.
Six inside, baby.
Oh, how does he get cigarettes?
He probably has it as a face item.
Switch your light to me.
What happened?
Yo, Scotty, let me.
But you said we weren't allowed to have cigarettes, man.
We're not allowed to have cigarettes.
Sneaks up on his fucking.
That's Scotty. He's a fucking Zeus. He can do whatever he wants.
No, that's a political
ad.
Dude, I'm fiending right now, man.
Who's logging his admin?
Let me
right
get a
now?
hit.
Yeah, who's that 2D person who connected?
I don't know what that was.
That's me.
Probably a random shooter.
Every time I log into the game, it creates me a new profile, and it's dumb.
Are they still on
You're being serious?
Bushwalker?
He just got like a gig full of profiles. His fucking C drive is full.
Alright, y'all been pranked. We're all gonna fly back to the original base.
Oh man.
Just kidding.
I actually have to do some like real life shit in about 45 minutes.
No, we're going to C-130 this time.
No, because I lost it.
Hey Doc, you know what didn't happen tonight?
What?
Patterson did in DC. The curse might be lifted.
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
Yeah, no, it just passed on to me.
yeah, the curse got passed on. The curse was so powerful it broke the
I think we
server.
stressed him out a little bit.
It broke the curse.
Get over here, Patterson. You're causing this leg.
Knew he was gonna be upset about that.
Listen,
Knew he was gonna be upset about the jock.
having the curse pass to somebody else is not our problem.
Okay, so we're just gonna do our own quick debrief here. Obviously, so we actually split aircraft. We have two rotary birds up here, up north. We have a DAP of 60, and we have everything else down south. So they're gonna be they'll have to, well, figure their way out back down there, or we're bringing supplies up. So today there isn't much mission planning because we didn't get to do what we needed to do. Hold on, let me yell at the people who are not in here.
Oi, cunt. Shut up.
Mike, get your fucking ass in the debrief room.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for Han. Han didn't leave me hanging. I appreciate that stuff. Counter Strike.
I hung out with Lala too much to think that was a good Australian accent.
I think that was his British one, I'm not sure.
That was Australian.
Either way, it was fucking offensive.
Whatever he told you, he's lying. I came through
I'm
the
just
front door.
saying.
Okay. Can y'all hear me
How was
now?
that offensive?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're not going to go over the typical debrief plan because we didn't really get to do much today. Obviously, our goal today was to hit objective Arsenal and Emirates. Listed as objective Emirates. That did not happen. We landed at Fob Bushlurker and thanks for the light. And obviously had some problems. They got pretty messed up. Their fob is in the middle of rebuilding right now, so they were in the middle of rebuilding. There was no IDF shelters or all that stuff, so they got hit pretty hard. I think they're pretty lucky that we were there to help them out, so that worked out really well for them. Not well for us. Obviously, our objective was Kank. We're gonna run intel sweeps this week, see what we can find. I doubt that objective or Arsenal is still there at his farm. He's probably spooked the shit. He probably ran away. So I doubt that he's there. So we may have to tank that mission and see what we can find later down the road. We did a pretty good job control the space. Obviously, they had a lot of casualties. They lost a couple of vehicles and a bunch of other shit. They lost their chow hall, so that sucks for them. But they'll be in the CAF. So.
Is that a real big loss though, losing a regular army chow hall?
Not really, no. So it did the best we can. We're just gonna skip to action objective. So Alpha, we'll do Alpha.
All right. Yeah. So once we start taking fire, just basically push the dudes to perimeter positions on the north side, primarily. Held it down. Had at one point.
Fraser, don't you dare teleport those motherfuckers.
Alpha.
I swear to God.
Test. Do you want me to take
Alpha
them up
6.
here? You want me to tell them to come up here?
Nope.
Push to the.
They stay there.
One of the MRAPs.
Okay.
And then basically just set security and fucking repelled borders.